You are getting very sleepy. Very sleepy. What's up, everybody? We are live in the booth. And I did that because we're talking about the 12th house. And that just popped out. That was funny. Because the 12th house is all about Pisces. So Pisces is like that dream-like energy. It talks about our dreams. It can talk about our sleep patterns. It just is that space where there is no boundary really, and so that's why Pisces people sometimes have a hard time placing boundaries up, because it's so fluid. It's so fluid. It's so watery. It's so like. Why? Because it is the literal like place in between the worlds. So Pisces is a little here on Earth, and then they're also a little bit in the ethers too, in the spiritual world. So they're like 1 foot here, 1 foot there, and that's why they are ruled by the feet. And it's 2 fish because it's 1 foot in the earth, 1 foot in the ethers, 1 foot in the spirit world. And so a very powerful energy. 12th house is also things that like to be hidden, but they need to be brought to our attention. They need to be brought to our consciousness because they're unconscious. So they need to be brought to our consciousness, and a lot of times in order for us to heal them, a lot of times in order for us to actually do the work that we're meant here to do, because Pisces can rule like insane asylums. It can rule hospitals. It can rule like addiction, fame, creativity, just a plethora of things that we're looking at right here in the 12th house. And we have to be able, anything that's in the 12th house is hidden. It's hidden. So we have to be able to bring those things to the forefront, really be willing to do the work to go deep, and to bring the things that are hidden here. Like, for instance, if you have a moon, then your emotions may be hidden from you. Your emotional instincts may be hidden from you, and you literally have to do more work in order to be able to know how you're feeling. Like, my daughter has this placement, and a lot of times, like, I'll ask her, like, hey, like, how do you feel about something? And she's like, I don't know, like, I don't, and then I have to tell her, like, no, like, you have to do the work in order to be able to like go deeper, to know how you feel, so that you can bring it to the light, so that you can see it, and so that you can heal through it. Because also this 12th house is indicating that some things were popping off in your past life. Something happened in your past life. You came here with some type of energy, some type of complex, something like that, and you have to actually bring it to the light in order to heal it, in order to reveal it. Because if you don't reveal it, you can't heal it, baby. Period. That's all, and that's basically what the 12th house is. These people are super psychic, super sensitive. The 12th house is talking about those psychic abilities. It's talking about those hidden abilities, maybe hidden talents, hidden enemies, people who people who could be hidden enemies. Maybe their sun will pop up here in your 12th house. Maybe their moon will pop up here in your 12th house. Those people who like kind of have like hidden like aggression towards you, or something like that, or you may have hidden aggression towards them. Also, people who have like a sun here, or something like that, they keep their personality a secret. They're very secretive people. And also, like, they keep their personality a secret from others, but they also keep their personality a secret from themselves. And that's why it's so important for you to actually bring these things up, and do like the shadow work in order to be able to bring it out, so that you can be like that, so that you can actually creatively express who you really are, creatively actualize who you really are, especially like if your sun is here. 12th house, like I said, also could be like mental health stuff. You know, people who kind of like to go into the mental health realm. People who are just freaking creators, man. It's like they can create anything, like with that Pisces energy, with that 12th house energy. It's just like super creative because it's water. So water are emotions and it's mutable. So it's like an emotion that's like ever evolving and ever changing and ever moving and ever growing, and sometimes it's here, sometimes it's there, and it's just that creativity, you know what I mean? It's like Pisces is like one of those signs where it's really not all the way describable, the beauty of Pisces, because it is so, you know what I mean? Um, so yeah, so it's definitely showing you those hidden aspects of yourself, those hidden aspects in your life, in order for you to bring them to the light, reveal them to yourself, so that you can work through those. Because sometimes these it can be blockages, or it can be things that are hidden from you, that you know need to come here as a human, and work through and fix. What else would I say about the 12th house? If you're like sickly or anything like that, like you may have like a heavy 12th house or 6th house. Well, if you believe yourself to be sickly, because once again, all of those things are beliefs, and then they manifest themselves into our realities. And we can always unmanifest those things. We can always start to believe new thoughts. And then Pisces is also about your beliefs, because a lot of times your beliefs are subconscious beliefs, things that have been taught to you like through the womb, right? When you were in between states, things that have been taught to you through lives, and you know, through just dealing with like energy that's not really seen but more so felt. And so that's where we learn a lot of our subconscious things from. And so with Pisces, it wants us to bring that to the light so that we can work through it. So that we can work through it. 12th house. And that's why I'm doing this right now. Like, it's about your sleep. It's about your dreams. You can know like if you'll have like vivid dreams, or if like what type of esque your dreams will kind of be on. Like, are they grounded dreams? Are they like super, like, are they violent? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see a lot of things about your dreams and your psychic abilities from this 12th house, because we all have psychic abilities. Your 12th house is going to let you know maybe where those psychic abilities kind of show up for you. You know, there, it also could potentially let you know how strong your psychic ability is, if you hone into it, right? So yeah, that's the 12th house. It's about your insane asylums, your hospitals, your mental illness. It's about your hidden enemies. It's about anything that's hidden in is a subconscious mechanism. It's gonna be in your 12th house. So I could tell you if you're basically like a lazy bum by looking at your by looking at your 12th house, only because you may be a lazy bum based on subconscious patterns and subconscious beliefs that you have about yourself. So Pisces is notorious for certain things acting out in their lives because of the subconscious patterns that they have about themselves. So that can be good or it can be bad. And remember, those things are always changing. Those things can change based on you doing the work for your subconscious, because the subconscious is programmed by repetition, and by things that are like seen. I mean, things that are unseen, things that are felt, things that kind of transfer to you through your bloodline, through the womb, you know, things like that. And so that is your 12th house. If you have any questions, please drop them, of course, in the comment box. Like, I would love to chat with y'all, love to talk with you all. Don't forget, if you are looking to get your natal chart done, you can book your natal chart reading at empress.org with the Know Thyself consultation. Yeah, you can book. And then don't forget to check out some of our amazing products that we have on the website too. More to come. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. And just thank you for learning. Like, thank you for being in this space and watching this video and supporting. You know, I really appreciate it. Because it'll only grow. It'll only get bigger with the time, the patience, and the energy, baby. And we know that. We know that. So, eternally grateful for you all. And eternally grateful for just this experience. Like, this is a great life to live, that we can be on YouTube and we can share and we can talk and we can, you know, do all of these things to express ourselves, to self-actualize ourselves. So, I'm just feeling grateful, feeling blessed, and I'm actually feeling sleepy. So, this has been your 12th house video. I'm wishing you all love. I'm wishing you all peace. I'm wishing you all abundance, forever.